Welcome to Inclusive Stages, the go-to weekly podcast for theater makers, theater artists, and theater lovers who want to make our industry a better place for everyone. I'm your host, Kira Troilo, a creative professional, proud mom, and the CEO and founder of Art and Soul Consulting, a new equity, diversity, and inclusion consulting firm specializing in theater and the arts. I started my company following a huge revelation I had while reflecting on my decades as an actor and choreographer. Why was there no HR for the arts? Why was I, a Black biracial actor, being charged also with the labor of bringing rooms together across racial differences and divides? Why were artists still being treated poorly, even while theater companies rushed to make diversity and anti-racism statements? And the biggest question of all, why have we settled on creative spaces with not a single professional dedicated to inclusion, belonging, and well-being anywhere in sight? After lots and lots of searching for answers, I came to the conclusion that I had to start building the job I wanted to see. Through on-the-job learning, I created a framework for the work that I think is missing on creative projects, that of an inclusion consultant. Someone whose job it is to support the humans working on creating art in community. I envisioned a world where an inclusion consultant was as common as a stage manager on every creative production in the world. EDI work doesn't just belong on statements and social media. It belongs in every creative space. It's time for a big change, my friends. Are you with me? On the Inclusive Stages podcast, I'll break down equity, diversity, and inclusion topics in a compassionate, curious, and relevant way for our industry. We'll chat with actors, directors, designers, scholars, and more about the current landscape of the theater and entertainment scene and get their thoughts on how we can do better. I'll also give you a sneak peek into live EDI coaching sessions on challenging projects. And best of all, I'll offer actionable tips for creating more equitable, inclusive, and empathetic theater spaces that support and value the diversity of artists and audiences. Join me each Tuesday as we dive into conversation and follow along with the conversation over on Instagram and YouTube. Most importantly, be sure to subscribe to our channel so you never miss an episode. I promise you won't want to miss some of the incredible guests from Broadway, film, and beyond that I've got lined up for you. Let's collectively shape the future of care-forward creative spaces, one stage at a time.